Hello student, I am Dr. Pooja Pandey, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Financial Studies, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Vishwavidyalaya, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. The topic of today's lecture is marketing research. In this lecture, I will discuss concept, needs, objective, importance, and limitation of marketing research. Marketing research is a combination of marketing and research. So, before understanding the marketing research, we have to understand the concept of marketing and research separately. So, let's understand what is marketing. Basically, it is identification of customers' needs and then satisfying those needs. In other words, we can say marketing is the performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer. Now, what do you mean by research? Research is defined as a systematic process of gathering, recording, and analyzing data for making decisions. Or we can say research means a systematic and objective investigation of a subject or a problem in order to discover relevant information or principles. Let's discuss what is marketing research. Marketing research has wider meaning and scope. It refers to the methods of defining the marketing problems and consequently collecting, analyzing, and interpreting the facts to help marketing manager in making rational marketing decisions, implementations of decisions, and reconsideration of marketing decision. In this way, we can say marketing research is continuous business process. Let's discuss some important definitions of marketing research. According to American Marketing Association, it is the systematic gathering, recording, and analyzing of data relating to the marketing of goods and services. Basically, what is goods and services? Goods are tangible and services are intangible. In the words of Philip Kotler, marketing research is systematic problem analysis, model building, and fact finding for the purpose of important decision making and control in the marketing of goods and services. Some other definitions. According to Naresh Malhotra, a popular researcher and professor, the definition of marketing research is the systematic and objective identification, collection, analysis, and dissemination of information for the purpose of assisting management in decision making related to the identification and solution of problems in marketing. And in the words of Green and Tull, the marketing research is the systematic and objective research for analysis of information relevant to the identification and solution of any problem in the field of marketing. In a nutshell, it can be said that marketing research is related to finding the solution of business and marketing problems by way of research process, which is identification of problem, gathering of data, analysis of data, and assisting the management with the relevant and correct information to take correct decision making. Marketing research is a specialized body of knowledge to help marketing managers to understand the nuances of the target market, its challenges and behavior, as well as the opportunities in the wake of having a competitive edge by having timely, accurate, and precise informations. And on the basis of the definition we have already discussed, There are some common features of marketing research. So, firstly, it is a systematic process, which means there are defined steps for doing marketing research. And secondly, it is a linkage between marketer and consumer. And the next one is it is an objective search inquiry with a purpose. That means marketing research is always purpose oriented. And the next feature is it is based on a defined procedure and uses standard scientific methods. And the last one, it is a process involving different steps, and these steps are like identification, collection, analysis, and dissemination of information. Now, I am going to discuss the nature and scope of marketing research. So, firstly, marketing research is a scientific study. How? As it establishes the cause and effect relationship between two or more variables. The various statistical tools and techniques are employed to study the association between these variables. Secondly, it is a systematic study. Marketing research, we can say marketing research is a rational and organized activity, and there is definite procedure in which research is always conducted. And the next one is managerial tool. Marketing research is a very important managerial tool as it can help the management to take sound decision based on scientific methodology. And the next is marketing research is based on some problem definition. As I have already explained that marketing research is always purpose oriented, and for example, we can say it is conducted to know the customer's demand, change in technology, change in market condition, etc. And the next one is marketing research is always solution oriented. All the steps and actions are directed towards finding the solution of the problem, and for this purpose appropriate data is collected, analyzed, and interpreted to arrive at right conclusions. And the next one is generalization. Marketing research is particular and general. General principles are applied to arrive at the particular theory, and particular theory is applied in the general situation to develop the right viewpoints towards defining the research problems. And the next one is empirical. We know marketing research is an orderly and scientific inquiry of facts to reach at the truth. And in this way, research is always based on apparent experiences, evidences, and empirical proofs. And the next is description. Marketing research always involves concentrated observation from the reliable and authentic sources, and the data is accurately analyzed and presented with the use of various statistical and mathematical measures. Now, let's discuss what are the important needs of marketing research. So, firstly, marketing research is done to know the effect or changes caused due to rapid changes in the technology. We know technology is changing rapidly. And the next one is to analyze the changes in consumer taste. As we know, the preferences and choices of customer is not static. Being a consumer, we know that preferences and choices of customer are changing, and this is a very big problem for business houses. Therefore, Marketing research is an important tool and required to analyze the changes in customers' needs. And the next one is to analyze the market demand. For knowing the demand of the existing or new product, businesses have to do the marketing research so that they could cope up with the changes. And the next one is to analyze the changes in economic condition. With the help of marketing research, we are able to know the economic conditions and their changes. And the next is SWOT analysis. Every business houses need marketing research to analyze the strength, weaknesses, opportunity and threats of that organization. Now, I will discuss the objective of marketing research. The first objective of marketing research is to formulate all marketing plans, policies, programs and procedure. Further, it works for control and evaluation of business plans and policies. Next objective is to find out solution of business issues. Basically, marketing research provides solution of different marketing problems like problems relating to the product, problems related to the consumer, problem related to the packaging, problem related to the market, technology, etc. And the next is to create favorable marketing mix strategy. So before understanding this, we have to know what marketing mix includes. It involves product, price, place, promotion, etc. And marketing manager through marketing research can bring about the sale of right product throughout right channels to right customers at right places and also at right price by developing right plans with the help of right employees. And the next is to take production decision. The main objective of marketing research is to enable entrepreneurs to produce goods satisfactory and sellable and to ensure that they reach the market easily, quickly, cheaply without sacrificing the consumer's interest. And the next is to make evaluation of market and marketing efforts. Company can use marketing research to evaluate new product opportunities and acceptance and to test existing product relative to competitors' products. And it is also helpful to evaluate the effectiveness of marketing activities and to call attention to the presence of a potential problem. And the next objective is to understand the factors which affect the marketing execution plans. Generally, marketing research help in understanding the dynamic economic environment, that is, understanding the nature of business cycles, and this will make companies capable to face the challenges of market by making its SWOT analysis. And I have already explained the full form of SWOT, that is strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Let's discuss importance of marketing research. First point is helpful in getting the knowledge of market. As we know that market is the group of present and potential customers, and marketing research alone can provide first-hand knowledge of consumers and changes in the outline of the market. Secondly, it is helpful in formulation of marketing strategy. Marketing research is helpful in making appropriate marketing strategies to meet competition, to survive and grow in a competitive market. And the next point of importance is helpful in dealing with change. As we know, change is the common denominator in planning, organizing, motivating, and controlling marketing activities. Marketing research enables management to predict, meet, and adapt change and creativity and accelerate conditions of change, particularly in consumer demand. And marketing research helps in dealing with the change which are always happening in the economic conditions. And the next is helpful in understanding the economic environment. As environment is dynamic, one of the important feature of environment is that it is dynamic. And in a dynamic environment, marketing information and research helps forward-looking marketer to manage all challenges and problems faced, faced by the environment forces. And the next point is helpful in decision making, or we can say marketing research is a valuable management tool. It has become the cornerstone of the marketing concept. No business firm can be market oriented or customer centered without the effective use of marketing research. And the last one is solution of marketing problems. Marketing research can solve the problem brought about by unparalleled growth of science and technology. It helps management to bring about prompt alteration and innovation in product design, packaging, advertising, sales promotion, distribution policies, etc., so that the business can keep itself up to date in the marketplace. Now, coming to the limitation of marketing research. As marketing research is very useful for business organization, yet it is not free from limitation. So let's discuss some important limitations of marketing research. Firstly, lack of trained staff. Marketing research requires trained and skilled staff, and which is not possible in all cases. Lack of qualified and experienced staff affect the marketing research process. And the second one is costly. The process of marketing research is costly and it requires huge amount for marketing research process, and scarcity of funds hinders the marketing research activities in the business. And the next is it is a time consuming process, as marketing research process involves different steps and moving from one step to another, and for completing the whole process it takes so much time. And the next is there is difficulty in identification of research problem. We can say identifying the problem and their possible solution is a very difficult task in marketing research process. And the next is not exact science. Although marketing research uses the techniques of science, but itself it is not an exact science. The results obtained through marketing research process are not as accurate as compared to physical and chemical sciences. And the next is inadequate information. Inadequacy of the information needed is one of the significant tentative block in the marketing research process. If the information is maximum time, the information is inadequate and business houses cannot get the complete information. And the last one is uncontrollable variables. Legal, technological, and societal variables are uncontrollable and they affect the result of marketing research. Thank you.